All right. I'm not gonna have time to share the link. I got on pretty late today, so I'm just gonna jump right in, try and get a couple of quick quali laps in. No one even showed up yesterday, unfortunately. Algorithm's got to give me some help. Always seems like YouTube gives me a bump. Gives me a bump when I don't really need it, but then when I'm actually putting in the work to try and take advantage of that bump, I don't get any more support from YouTube, and that causes me to stagnate again. So I want to... Hello Meta. Here you see I've got a chance to make up for how much of a pleb I was at Austria by potentially going faster on hards today than I did on mediums there. Because it feels like I can. That was a mess up though. Kind of feels like when you jump onto the sport mode version of Trial Mountain, a lot of the detail is taken out of it. Because when I... Yeah, it seems more barren out in this back half of the lap compared to on single player mode. I don't notice a huge difference in the front half. That was where I lost all the time, or at least most of the time, on the first lap. But I gotta build up my speed some more. I gotta build up my speed some more in the quali session, because you know I was capable of a pretty good. Well, this is going to be an easy win for Adam Wilk. Unless Anchovy Sand gets it. I don't know a lot about Bo. Look, for all I know, Bo could be really fast. I just don't know a lot about that particular driver. Ah, Chupagetti's here too. Top. I think it's just sport mode in general takes away a fair few of the track features in Trial Mountain to try and reduce lag. Oh, there's no need for me to understeer that badly. The next guy in line is a long way back, so I might as well just take it easy until I get to the start-finish line. Give myself acres of space. Also give this cluster room to space themselves out. I know that as long as I get to the start-finish line within another minute, I'm good to get 5 attempts rather than 4. I've often... Yeah, I think it's just a sport mode thing, that gets rid of a lot of the track features. What exactly is Adam doing? Guys, I'm trying to concentrate. Guys, I'm trying to concentrate here. First sector is that. Come on. I can already tell that this is not going to be a happy race for me. Because I saw several of what I thought were 48s. Oh, come on, that is 8/10 slower than what I can do. What am I doing in that first sector? I'm so much faster than that, and yet I'm not showing it. There are so many drivers in the 48s right now. I think even if I get my lap time sorted, I'm going to be mid-pack at best. There we go. That's a much better start to the lap. Feels like I didn't make the most of it on the corner directly following Sector 1 though. Yeah, we're still up nearly 4/10. Okay, that's a much more representative lap time. I can breathe a little bit easier knowing that I came relatively close to my best lap in this session, although nice to get another 10.42. No, it understeered, no, it understeered. oh, how easy it is to lose time on this course. What will happen is what will happen. No, I think I have. I don't have a good excuse for that. I think I just distracted myself a little going through that corner. I'll take care of tyres when we're back to the pits. I was expecting a little bit more out of Adam Wilk, to be honest. Then again, it's very difficult to replicate your practice times. I can take comfort in the fact that I probably wasn't beating Rambo anyway, because it would have required probably close to my best possible lap. And even if I got by Rambo, I wasn't getting any higher than that no matter what I did. Because 48.9 was my lap in practice. Is Bethium Psycha's new account? Because I know Psycha has a new one. But then you've got this guy who I believe would be an alt as well if they've gone Mercedes and just casually done a 48 flat. Maybe I was a bit too hard on Wilk because that was still good for 4th place. Yeah, thought so. But yeah, Takashi's probably an alt too. Funny thing is, Psycha didn't participate in Season 1 of the Manufacturer series that I know of. So, I'm not sure why he has an alt in the first place. Unless he randomly did one race. Decided, you know what, I want to be a BAMG now, which could be a master stroke because Andrew Lee has wheel issues. Ah, I see. Odd call to make. I would have thought I would have thought more drivers would have taken Suzuki. If they were going to do the alt account at all, unless it was actually impossible to pick Suzuki. But I've heard that there is at least one decent guy, Yama-Yama-Kusan, who went Suzuki here. Well, we're starting this race 9th. I honestly don't know. I heard that someone had picked Suzuki. I would have expected more out of Chupagetti than that. I think usually he's actually a little bit faster than me, if anything. But not a good qualifying for them, at least. Alright. See you on the other side. How has Yama got so much pace? A lap wasn't that bad, wasn't it? Not that I'm driving that badly, surely. Oh, that was a really late exit. What is going on here? allowing myself get freaked out by Yama, I get... Forgot my mic was still on. I started just talking to myself. Hey, what the hell? That car, the car did not want to turn. I had to risk getting a corner cut penalty to salvage that. We managed to get away with it. I should take more of a risk through there. Whew. If I was still on wheel, I'm not sure I would have saved that. Car. It is really frustrating to be going as fast as I am and yet still losing touch. Or maybe if you actually hit an apex every once in a while, Jay, you'd be further up the field. But no. Yama might be trying something later. That seems to be the one part of the track where I'm strong, that first 3 turns. And then we lose it all again. I was actually semi-backing myself to try and pass Rambo in this race, but it hasn't happened. does not feel like we have a lot of straight line speed in the BMW anymore. It used to be a weapon in Season 1, but the extra 10 kilograms has really hurt it. I have no idea where that scraping noise came from. Ah. Actually managed to get a little bit of a gap, but it comes right back once the slipstream is is if I can get a couple more temps away from Yama by the time we get down the main straight, I might actually be able to start pulling away for real, because the slipstream will be a lot weaker for Yama. Yeah, that's what we needed. Tail slide. That would have been good without the slide, but I lost a tenth down this straight because of that, and now Yama's got the bulk of the suck. Ooh, that's going to give us a reprieve. Because I thought otherwise we were going to be in big trouble as the laps are closing down. Yama has a motive to want to get around now. Ooh, someone's off. Might have been behind though, because I don't see anyone. That was a terrible run onto this corner over, unfortunately. Oh, it must have been too cushy. Why did I just casually give up 3 attempts there like it was nothing? I need to concentrate. Oh, if I'd concentrated... Oh, they're backing out of it? I thought for sure they were going to run side by side and I was going to have to be the one to back out of that, but no. Oh, wow. Let's do myself a favour and not pleb it for this lap. So I end up missing the apex wide instead. Why have I completely missed my braking point for that corner? It's just lost in the wind. I don't know where to brake there anymore. Yeah, this is the lap where Yama's going to go for something. At least I thought they were going to. They seem to have screwed themselves over. That was the time that they needed to make a move. Should I expect a move into here? Because they're certainly coming in hard enough. I broke with it in mind. I broke with the idea in mind. What am I doing? I could tell that there was just enough room for me to still take that corner. Good race. I feel like Yama should have had me. I just about managed to hang on. Starting to really feel the pressure of that one. Cheers. Whew. This is one of the strongest second splits I've seen in a while. I reckon I have the pace to do something later if Chupagetti is several seconds down. Well, I think if it was season 1, I'd go again, but I'm actually a lot less worried about my actual points because I had a taste of the World Tour and I'm not particularly concerned about going back until I've gotten a lot better on the wheel. Because I think I owe it to my teammates, if I do ever make it back, that I'm actually competing online on the wheel so that I can actually be on the pace that I usually exhibit at home. Which you could see, I was going faster on the hards. I was going faster on the hards today than I was going on mediums at Austria, and I should have been a lot faster in Austria, but I think the feedback unsettled me. I was still very inexperienced on a wheel, so it was hard for me to adapt to Eric's settings. And I was also really scared. Really scared of what would happen if I spun. I was still a little bit frightened here, which is why I actually slowed. I'd lost a little bit of speed right at the end, because I wanted to at least hold on to 9th, and thankfully I did. Yama could have made a move, I think, on a couple of those laps, and I might have actually given that place up to try and slipstream them back if they had done so. Typical scam credits. Anyway, thanks for coming out today, everyone. Yeah, who knows? If I'm feeling up for it, I might do slot 5 in my own time, but I'm not that worried.